All right, welcome back. Volume, day 3. But, well, you know why? It's because they say don't dress for the job that you have. Dress for the job that you want. Anyone guess what I want to be? Yes, a king. Oh, I always wished, I think I'd make a good king. Hear ye, hear ye. From henceforth in all the land there will be candy for breakfast. You'd vote for me, wouldn't you? Actually, you don't vote for kings. Anyway. All right, so king for a day. Today, we're going to talk about irregular rectangular prisms. Okay, what happens when we don't have just one length, one width, and one height? See, we have this height and that height. What are we going to do? Okay, we have to break it up into two smaller rectangular prisms that we can solve. Raise your hand if you can tell me one way that you could break this up. Yes, you. Okay, you could do the one on the left, this one here, and the one on the right. That's one way you could do it. What else? You see a different way? Okay, yeah. You could do the one on the bottom and the one on the top. That would work. So to do it, we are going to color it. Okay, I wish we were in class now because we'd have the colored pencils and we would color this in. So I'm going to color it. One color for this one on the left. I'm going to do this one red. Okay, now I'm going to pause the video and come back when it's done. So. Okay, we're back. So here it is shaded. We have our two different rectangular prisms. We have the one on the left in red, the one on the right in blue. And when you do it on Seesaw, you can actually shade in on Seesaw using the drawing tool. Okay, I know it can be done because Haley actually did it last week. So I have to look at them separately. And I'm going to use red. Again, you can do this on Seesaw. Shade in one color and type in that same color. So I need the length, width, and height. So I'm going to do length across. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My width, I can't see over here, so where else can I see the width? Up here. Good. There's my width of 2. And my height. And I'll count that right up here on the side here. 1, 2, 3, 4, another 5. Okay, so what I'm saying is volume equals length times width times height. Volume equals 5 times 2 times 5. Volume equals, here I'll do the 10 first, times 5. Volume equals 50 centimeters cubed. Okay? That means there are 50 cubes that make up this red rectangular prism. How about the blue? Okay, let's do the same thing. And again, you could type in blue and shade in blue, or whatever colors you like. Okay, length from here, 3 across. Width is still 2, but this is where the height is different. The height, this side was 5, this side's only 3. So the height of this smaller rectangular prism is 3. So, in my separate color, very easy to see, volume is length times width times height. Volume is 3 times 2 times 3. Volume equals 6 times 3. Volume equals 18 centimeters cubed. But that's not the answer yet. We need to figure out what is the volume for all of it. So I'll take how many cubes on red, how many cubes on blue, and do what? What do I do? Which operation do I do? We add them. Yes, we add them. So let me take my 50 red cubes, I'll do it all in blue, plus 18 blue cubes for a grand total of 68 centimeters cubed for this irregular rectangular prism. Okay, on your worksheet you only have 2 of them to do. I gave you a ton of space. I want you to try to use these drawing tools. Shade part of it. The trick is which sides, because if you do the front of this red, this top and this side is red. If you do this blue, this top and that side needs to be blue. Or you could choose to divide it the other way and have the one on the bottom, this long one on the bottom, be blue, and this top one be red. And I'll tell you, you should get the same answer either way. It doesn't matter. All right. Hear ye, the lesson is over for all the land.